Hey tubes, how you doing? Been a while. Well, here it is. This is the old Sears garden tractor that I'm gonna put the Kohler motor on, and it's got some issues. The transaxle leaked grease, so that this rear tire over here got rotted out. You can kind of see that, and it's filthy dirty and everything, and I'm missing the hood and the grill, which not a big deal, but basically we'll have to deal with that as we go along here. So that's we're gonna just basically, I think I'm gonna tear this down just to the bare frame, get it cleaned up, and start from scratch. Well, I suspect that they had some issues keeping the horn button on. When they pried it off, there was all kinds of goop and stuff that they had glued it in with. So we're not sure how this is going to go back together, but we'll work on it. The steering wheel was held on with a washer and a C-clip in a groove right here. So it's either got to be splined or keyed or something, but I suspect it might be a little tough to get that off. Well, I think what I'm going to do is work around the steering wheel and take this whole tube and steering wheel and cowl off dashboard and just unbolt this bracket down here and take that whole shooting match off as a unit. That might work. Well, that's a bit of a issue. I can't get it through that slot. So, let's see. However, in looking at this chassis, it appears it's all bolt together. This whole front section looks like it's bolted into the rear section. Everything comes apart. I don't see any welds on that. So, what do you think? Just keep unbolting stuff and see what falls apart on this? We might have it a little further apart here than I thought it needed to be. Well, hey tubes, look at that. It does come apart. However, there's the back half, here's the front half. It still doesn't fix my problem of getting the steering column shaft out of the chassis. So I'm definitely going to still have to get that steering wheel off somehow. I think we'll just have to soak it in penetrating oil or something of that nature and get it pulled off somehow. But I can certainly work on that later. I'll concentrate on this front part first. Get that all torn apart and cleaned up. Hey, looky there. Couple of grease zerks that I certainly never ever greased. Well, it looks like there's plenty of oil and grease that was down under here, so we'll keep working on this. Well, tubes, I got it apart to front the spindles are off, tie rod. I'm not sure how much further I want to go here. There's some brackets held on with Allen wrenches and things like that. That whole shaft that runs from the steering sector here all the way through up to the front is fastened together. I took the set screws out of this, but not sure, I might just
I was thinking of trying to pull that out, but not sure if I want to do that. So
we might just stop here, clean it up, and go through. I do see some missing grease zerks where there are holes, but no zerk in the hole on one of the front spindles. And so, you know, things like clean up the wheels and take a look at everything. Not real heavy duty. It's not a lot of more bushings than bearings and things like that. So it's not what I would call, you know, a tractor. It's more of a lawn tractor rather than a garden tractor. But next up is that beastie. And I'll soak that spline on the, or whatever, the keyway or spline on the steering wheel, and see if I can get that more disassembled. I'm going to pull those rear wheels and fenders and seat bracket and see if I can get the transaxle out of that. Talk to you soon.